Hello, my name is Ashley Scher. I'm the founder and CEO of ShareLove.Fund. Today we're going to do a 10-minute meditation for incarcerated women, and the meditation is called Envisioning Your Ideal Next Job. So let us begin by taking a few deep breaths together. You can be in a comfortable seated position on the ground, in a chair, or on the side of your bed. Everybody listening to this is in a different life stage, so feel free to adapt this meditation to a way that suits you. Let us begin. Your next job. It might not be what you may expect. It may be a job in a custodial facility, a chore. Sometimes a new experience is waiting for us, but our limited thinking keeps us from connecting with it. So in this guided meditation, you will envision yourself in a different scenario to review what you already know about yourself. Consider new ideas and see what fits you best. You'll gain a perspective through this meditation and gain insight about your ideal job. So let's get started. Make yourself comfortable. You might close your eyes or have a soft gaze. Let go of any tension as you take a slow, deep breath. And feel yourself sinking into the surface that you're resting on, becoming still more comfortable and relaxed. Take another slow, deep breath and release your thoughts, letting them drift far away. And take another slow, deep breath and know that in this moment, all is well. Consider something you enjoy doing. This could be something you're familiar with doing or something that you've never done. It can run the gamut. Imagine how you would feel to do this activity as part of your new job. Notice whether you feel comfortable, engaged, and fulfilled by doing this activity at work or otherwise. Try to give yourself a moment to figure this out. Consider another activity that you might enjoy, something different than what you first thought about. And imagine doing this as part of your new job. Notice whether you feel comfortable, engaged, and fulfilled with this activity at work. Now consider one more activity that you enjoy. This time, expand your horizons and make it something you might not normally think of doing for a living. Even if it feels like a stretch, try it. Imagine doing this as part of your new job. Notice how you feel about doing this work or activity. Which of the activities you've just imagined seem the most enjoyable to do at work? Which felt most comfortable? Which felt most engaging? Which felt most fulfilling? Consider something you'd like to learn about. This could be a professional skill, a hobby, or a personal interest, or something related to personal growth. Imagine how it would feel to learn about this in the context of your job. Notice whether it feels comfortable, challenging, fulfilling, or otherwise. Consider something else you might like to learn about. Perhaps something you've had in the back of your mind but haven't really explored. Imagine how it would feel to learn about this in the context of your job. Notice whether it feels comfortable, fulfilling, or otherwise. Which of these areas that you just imagined seemed most enjoyable? to be involved in at work? Which felt most comfortable? Which felt most fulfilling? Which felt most engaging? Consider a way you might like to help other people, or something you'd like to contribute to the world around you. Envision yourself doing this as part of your job, and imagine how it would feel to engage in this way. Consider another way that you would like to make a difference in the world. Perhaps something you've not allowed yourself to really enjoy before. Envision yourself doing this as part of your job, and imagine how it would feel to contribute in this way. And consider one more way that you would like to help people or contribute to the world. Take time, stretch the boundaries of your imagination, even if it seems like a total fantasy. Envision yourself doing this as part of your job. Imagine how you would feel to help others or contribute to the world in this way. Which of the ways of helping or contributing to the world feels the most real and fulfilling to you? Now you'll join together the other areas that you feel strongest about, and envision yourself doing something most enjoyable, learning something that you'd most like to learn, and helping in a way that you most like, all as part of the same job. Take some time to let your imagination freely assemble this image and allow it to unfold for the time being without concern for how realistic or possible it may be. Imagine yourself doing, learning, and contributing in this job setting. Now we'll focus on some more specific preferences that you might like to have about your job. I'll ask a series of questions and give you time to consider each one. Let your imagination fill in the picture as freely and completely as possible. In your ideal job, you might work for a single person or a huge corporation, or any size establishment in between. How many people do you imagine being around your work? One or two, a small group, or a large number? What type of setting do you see yourself in? An office, a retail outlet, someplace outdoors? Imagine your ideal work environment. How much interaction would you like to have with the other people you work with? Will you be working with other employees and staff, or interacting with the public, or spending most of your time on your own? Will you have a lot of supervision in your work with very specific tasks to perform and few decisions of your own to make? Or will you have freedom to get things done your own way? What kind of pay and benefits would you like to receive for your work? Consider receiving that level of income and imagine what sort of changes it might bring to your life. Now join together these aspects and envision a job with that size, that setting, level of interaction, supervision, and pay. And imagine yourself in that situation and notice, how do you feel working there? Does it feel comfortable, engaging, fulfilling, or otherwise? Now you'll imagine all three possible job scenarios with these different levels of satisfaction. First, you found a job that fulfills some of your ideals you were thinking about. You envision yourself doing this job, going to work. Now imagine a job that fulfills every one of your ideals and offers you even more. This is a dream job. In some ways, it's hard to believe you even landed it. Envision yourself doing this job. Now imagine a job that fills most of your ideals. And it's pretty good fit. There's positives and there's challenges too. Envision yourself doing this job, going to work, and working throughout your shift, and feeling good as you overcome those challenges. May the light in me be the light in you. Have a blessed day. Namaste.